Hey, it's another bonus episode of Truck Talk with Jack. I already recorded one today, but my wife has been gone longer than I thought she was going to be too, which means I've got more time to talk about some more stuff with you guys. And this one's going to be a video game review. We're going to be talking about No Man's Sky. Now, from what I can tell, reviews of this game have been split pretty much right down the middle. A lot of people are loving it, a lot of people are hating on it because it's mostly repetitive busy work. Now, to understand these reviews, I think you have to understand that there's multiple different types of gamers. There's gamers that like action, varying different actions, stuff like that. You know, they like to go, they like to see new things, they like to do the new things, then move on to newer things, blah, blah, blah. And then there's people like me who are easily entertained by things like repetitive quests, busy work, and stuff like that. Now, No Man's Sky, I can see why the first type of gamer hate it. It's the same thing over and over again. You go to the planet, you mine the planet, you get the stuff, you upgrade your ship, you make fuel, you move on to the next system, slowly working your way toward the center of the galaxy. What happens at the center of the galaxy? I don't know. I haven't got there yet. I'm gonna find out, though. And then the second type of gamer, people like me, we love the mining stuff. We love going to the new planets, exploring, seeing all the new species and plant life, talking to the aliens, getting the upgrades, whatever. That's fun for us. No Man's Sky suffers from the same thing that the Mad Max video game suffered from. 90% of Mad Max was go to a camp, fight some dudes, salvage the camp, upgrade your car, move on, repeat. Over and over and over again. A lot of people hated that, but to people like me, the easily entertained type, that's hours of content right there. That's fun. That's more stuff to do. So it really depends on what type of gamer you are as to whether you'll like No Man's Sky or not. Moving on past the gameplay, the game, it's not the best looking game, but you have to consider what they're trying to do with it. Like, the No Man's Sky universe is gargantuan. I think the developers said they used some kind of procedural equation generation bullshit to spawn something like 18 quintillion planets? Fuck, man. That's ridiculous. Some of the planets, yeah, they do look the same. I mean, there's only so many in-game assets that they can recombine to create different environments, but I think so far, out of the 40, 50 planets I've traveled to so far, I've only ever seen 2 that really look alike. And the different combination of creature parts and stuff and plants gives each planet something to make it look different from the last one. So even if you wind up with the same type of environment, like, you know, deserty islands with gigantic ocean, you're going to find different plants and animals roaming around those deserty islands and oceans. And that's not including all the other random stuff you can find on the planet, like outposts, crashed ships that you can salvage and take over as your own, aliens that you can help out and they teach you words. One thing that pisses me off, though, is the fucking language system. Like, so far I've learned 50 words from the Gek language, and I apparently still got a long way to go. I'm still not understanding most of what the Gek are saying. And I haven't even met the Viking and the whatever the hell other 2 races there are out there. And I've sunk probably a good 40 to 50 hours into that game so far. And then there's all the upgrades to your multi-tool, your environment suit, your ship. There's a lot to do in No Man's Sky if you're just patient and, you know, don't mind the make work aspect of it, which I don't. I highly enjoy it. I'm still trying to get rich enough so I can buy myself like one of those big ass freighter ships with just stupid amounts of cargo hold space. And of course get to the center of the galaxy, which I've done a warp jump like probably 20 fucking times now, and I have no idea how far away from it I am. But I'm gonna get there eventually. I'm really loving it. If I had to put a score on the game, I'd give it a solid 7.5 out of 10. I'll play it. I'll get to the center of the galaxy. Will I keep playing after I reach the center of the galaxy? Maybe. It depends on what happens at the center of the galaxy. I just got to get there first. Well, I hope this review was informative to you guys. Like it, subscribe to my channel, comment, any other things you want me to talk about. Just have fun with it, guys. See you next time.